Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Little dating channel coming at you. Today we're going to talk about why do women friend zone dudes that are husband material? Ladies love to self-sabotage relationships. They think they can do better. They think they can get a guy that's 6'2", $100,000 a year, some Adonis, and they're out there looking like Quasimodo with their fupa, and a lot of them don't realize that some of the nicest guys on the planet, some of the best guys in terms of husband material are in your friend zone. Then it is the truth. I heard Kevin Samuel say this, and look, I've been everything. I've been the shoulder to cry on, the simp when I was younger, the friend zone. And when I suspect, as an adult, as a 43-year-old grown-ass man, if I suspect I'm getting put into the friend zone, then I dip out. I dip out and I remove them from my life totally. And women are confused by that because they think they can just have a perpetual friendship with you when there is no romantic activity happening. Before we get into it, we say hi to the people here. Israel Rios, Red Bird, SD 2013 GT, Josh Roy, JD Swag, Matt 2011 GT, Mike Smith, YouTube Corrupt, they're too busy double fisting cocks. Double fisting. I mean, like, I'm blown away that virtue. Let's look up the word virtue. Virtue. I got to keep saying hi to people. We got Jared Wells, Terrible Girlfriend, Robbie DeRocher, Para One Tutti Miriquaro, Jason Friedberg, Scarlett, Stang, Chris called Mr. Parra Jr. Garza, Boost Wills. So virtue. Behavior showing high moral standards. Women are thinking that it is okay to move como una fleje. Like, they think they can do slut shit, hot girl summer, and they wonder when a man like me, men like us, start looking at them like, treating them like hoes. They're like, why is he treating me like a hoe? I'm a good girl. I got a degree. I got a good job. I just fuck dudes a lot. Why can't I move like a guy? Real simple, honey. Virtue. Men are built this way. Women are not. You have a womb. And if that womb is open to anybody and everybody and multiple dudes, you are now less virtuous than someone else. Guys, I talked to the complex girl again today. God damn it, that girl's perfect. That girl's perfect. But her dad's 45. I asked that question on purpose. I said, how old's your dad? So let me back up. Let me tell you why. Okay, women put men in friend zone, and then I'll talk to you about the situation with her. So one of the guys in the complex, younger guy, country boy, good guy, fucking good dude. Dad's a good dude. They're all good dudes here, man. I've met really good people here. Tony has made me a less introverted guy. So I told this guy, dude, there's a girl in this complex that's perfect for you. You're 23, 24. She's about the same age. Then I thought to myself, no fucking way. She's a grown up. But I said, you should try to talk to her or whatever. He's like, oh, I think she has a boyfriend. I go, no, she doesn't have a boyfriend. You're good to go. So I take Tony out, and sure enough, he's at the dog park talking to her. And I'm like, cool, so I'm just going to avoid them. Sure enough, Tony sees the dogs, and Tony recognizes the dogs, and he plays with both dogs, and he's losing his fucking mind. Oh, I'm going to go fucking play with them. And I see the dogs aren't really playing with each other at the park, and they both see me, the girl and the kid, the boy. Hey, what's up, Al? What's up, man? And they're like, oh my God, look at Tony. And Tony's just being fucking cute, jumping and shit. And I'm like, God damn it. I might have to let him in the park and cock block the dude. I'm going to have to cock block the dude. I don't want to do that. I want him and her to see if there's anything going on because I said so. So they're like, oh, bring him inside. All right, fucking bring him inside. And Tony, of course, becomes the life of the party. He's fucking playing, he's running, he's jumping, he's having a good time, being super cute. They love him. Everything's great. She starts talking to me. So what'd you do for Thanksgiving? Man, I just hung out, did car shit. So, oh my God, your dog's so cute. So, did you ever have sweet potato casserole? I'm like, oh my God, she's being super chatty. So homeboy is just like, I'm like, dude, I don't want to be cock blocked, man. I don't want to be cock blocker. You got to get in there. You got to be like, oh yeah, I love piece of sweet potato casserole. Like, be really animated. Like the WB frog. So he goes, he ain't talking. So I'm talking to her. Fuck it. But I'm away. Like they're both in the gate by where you wait for the dogs to be let in. And I'm in the park playing with Tony, playing with this big, beautiful dog and chilling. Oh my God, she's real chatty. And I'm talking to her and I'm like, God damn it. Yeah, Tony is the best wingman on the fucking planet. Bro, when I would walk around to go for walks on the complex, I looked like a fucking creep. This big fucking oafy dude walking around just like alone. But now I have a little Boston Terrier. I'm all of a sudden pretty good looking. So anyway, I'm like, so, what'd you do for Thanksgiving? Oh, I went to Miami. Went with my dad. I said, I think I saw your dad. How old's your dad? He looks young. Oh, he's 45. I went, he's 2 years older than me. 2. We be bros. Yo, what's up, man? I'm banging your daughter. You want to go for a ride in GT500, bro? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? Did you watch the game? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm going to go bang your daughter. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. So I know that that's not going to happen. People say I have a shot. I know I don't have a shot because even if she agrees, guys, listen, even if she agrees to go out with me and we hit it off and I do my thing, I'm going to be respectful in case she catches these shows later. There could be difficulties. I live here. And let's say she's like, I want to have kids one day. Bye-bye. Check, please. We're splitting it, right? So that's not going to happen, guys. And then now I'm the asshole. I know someone like that at that age is going to want to have kids, or at least it's up in the air. And I'm not going to be that guy in the complex that has to walk around like I'm ready to fight motherfuckers because me and like homegirl didn't work out. So I got to let that lie. I'm sorry. Unless she comes at me hardcore, it's different if she comes at me. Because then she is looking to see what I'm about. But if I ask her out and I pursue her, it is assumed that kids, But if she approaches me, a 43-year-old guy, just with cars and shit, do you know that kids are not going to be, and I'm going to say as such, I'm using that as a excuse. Well, you came after me and I'm 43. What, you want me to start a family? Go on, you. So I'm playing that game. But anyway, that's what happened today. But man, she is a perfect girl. She's gonna make a guy real happy. She's pretty all right. She gets it, but she wants kids, and I'm not even gonna go there. So a lot of times I've ended up in friend zone, and the problem with being in friend zone is women literally think that men can be platonic friends with a guy, and that's just not gonna happen. The only reason men are nice to you is because they want to fuck. They want to hear that from the back. They don't, everything else is bullshit. So the girl that I'm talking to, the older woman that I'm talking to, I said, I was talking yesterday, we were talking about whatever. And I was like, she was like, you know what I like about you? And I go, don't be telling me that I'm nice and that I'm friendly, because the moment you start saying that shit, you're going to try to put me in friend zone, and there is no fucking possibility of us ever being friends. He goes, but what do you mean? You're so nice. And I'm like, If it doesn't work out in a relationship capacity, you will never hear from me again. And she was like genuinely sad. She goes, but I like talking to you. I go, I like talking to you because there's a possibility of sex and intimacy. If there is no possibility of that, I don't want to know about you. Oh, I go, yeah, I am not going to be put in the friend zone and be simp boy. She goes, what's a simp? Like, you know what a simp is? A guy that does whatever you want? Okay. And then I said to her, You have men in your life right now that no matter what you go through, if you reach out to them, they will wife you up in a heartbeat. She goes, yeah, you're right. Well, those are simps. Guys that are waiting for you to finally realize how awesome they are. And she goes, well, I don't like them in that capacity. I go, why not? Are they good guys? Yes. Do they have good jobs? Yes. Do they treat you well? Yes. So are they husband material? And she's like, well, I like a guy with more confidence. I go, right. You like a guy on the edge, a guy that might beat the shit out of you, fuck you real good, rag you out, might be on the dangerous side because you like projects. You like arts and crafts, as opposed to a guy that's just going to treat you good. And those simpy dudes, you put them in friend zone. She goes, fuck, I think you're right. I think I put good guys in friend zone. I go, I'm not a good guy. She goes, no, you're good, but you also come across as like dismissive, like you don't need me, and that's attractive. Every woman needs therapy. Every woman needs therapy. What she literally said was, I like you because you don't need me. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. I didn't even broach that subject. I just went, okay, cool, because you can't try to go into the matrix with psychology with someone that you want to be intimate with. There is something to be said about keeping a lot of people in the dark and feeding them shit, a la a mushroom. That's how you grow a mushroom. You leave them in the dark and you feed them shit, and that bitch flourishes. Oh. And I've said that many times, as if to be ignorant. I'm kept in the dark and fed shit. I'm a mushroom. Oh, so in relationships, ladies, you don't really know the guy you're with, right? The people that really know the guy you're with are his friends, are people that he confesses his weaknesses, his demons. He doesn't trust you with that information, because you will judge him because of that information. Men cannot be your friends, because the moment a man opens up about his life, the moment a man opens up about his feelings, his thoughts, his desires, his weaknesses, his vulnerabilities, you put him in fucking friend zone, honey. You put him in friend zone. And he goes, wait a minute, I thought this was what women wanted. I thought women wanted me to be vulnerable and open and honest about my emotions and feelings. No, they don't. The man they want is very basic, provides, fucks good, and is on the stoic side. So that she also always has that feeling of like, I have to like constantly prove myself to this guy because he's a woman slayer and he, I got to keep him off the streets. That's what they like. And women will say, oh, you're fucking crazy. Okay, women, you'll listen to the replay or ghost watchers right now. How many men do you lust over that don't give a fuck about you? How many men, women, do you go, fuck, I wish I got that guy as a boyfriend. Fuck, that guy was perfect. And he don't give a fucking shit about you. And that's the guy you want the most. How many men treat you good, respect you, open doors, talk to you, get into your intellect, give a fuck about your family, support your habits, are nice people, generally well kept, and are always reliable and there for you all the time? Your friends. And those are the guys you're putting in friend zone. So next time you go, why can't I find a good man? Go to your friend zone pool. That's where they are. That's literally where they are. And you're out there looking for guys you can't get. Why can't you get that guy? Let's say you're 33, no kids, got a degree, master's. Let's say you got one kid. And you are able to attract good-looking dudes to fuck or date for a couple of months, but then they dip out, they cheat, they are not, they don't value you. You're way past your prime, and that man can get something better. that man can get something better. That man will not treat a 22, 23, 24-year-old girl that is virtuous. Virtuous. Okay? She is not of the streets. No fucking tattoos. Nothing. Just a good girl. How do you think a man's going to treat a girl that looks good, carries herself well, comes from a good family, sweet, nice, demure, agreeable, 22, 23, 24, versus a 32, 33-year-old used car? You'll drive the used car. You'll fuck around with it, play around with it. But when it comes to buying it, he'd rather buy that brand new, fresh off the wrapper motherfucker. And women are like, I don't understand why can't. And then women literally have simpy dudes in their friend zone, in the bullpen. And all they have to do is this. You're up, because I'm going to give a good guy a shot. They don't give him a shot. Now, I realized this late 20s, early 30s, in between my first and second relationship. Between my first and second relationship, I understood a lot about life. In my first relationship, you learn how to fuck. You learn how to talk to a girl, not girls, a girl. And you think you have this crazy confidence, right? So when you get single, you're like, I got this. I'm going to find another chick, no problem. Good looking, because my ex was really good looking. And agreeable, demure, virtuous. But we weren't working out. So we kind of split up. We split up for obvious reasons. I wanted to move, she didn't. But so I go out there and I start meeting these women that I think I can attract, and then I start getting put in friend zone. I after a date or two, I'm not getting any vibes, and I'm like, why am I not getting any vibes? Why am I not getting, why isn't she digging how badass I am, like a dumbass that I was? And then I would meet girls that I didn't give a fuck about. They weren't that important to me, but they were literally falling in love within date 1 or 2. And I started going, what did they see me as? What did they see me as? Right? So the younger girls were looking at me as like, oh my God, And the women that were about my age were always being super picky. Oh, you just got off of a relationship? You've only been single 7 months? You're no good. Okay. I'm a nice guy. I'm returning your calls, texts, everything super communicative. I wasn't getting any play. So when the second relationship ended, I took a year break from dating because I knew I had to get a good reset. And once I got out there, I started, trying shit, different things, experimenting, different, talking to people, understanding the psychology of a woman. And I quickly realized that a lot of women are super fucked up based on their upbringing. A lot of women are brought up to believe that they can do no wrong. You're perfect. You're great. Get your studies going first. So the desperation in women, right? They started seeing me. A lot of women started looking at me, 38, 39. So I am a little more established. I have my own shit, no roommates. And that's like a plus. And they started going, this guy might be a good guy to splick in me and give me a baby. And I go, no. They go, why not? I'm like, if I was going to start a family, no offense, I start a family with a 25-year-old woman, not a 36, 7-year-old woman. That's crazy talk. You will never recover from that baby. 36, 37, 38, and you're looking medium build, you're going to be chubby forever. And I'm going to break up with you because you're not going to bring that shit tight to where it used to be. 24, 25, skinny-ish, has a kid, bounces right back. We're good. I'm still banging it. 38, 30, nah. I've been there, done that, fucking got the t-shirt. It's impossible for a woman to bounce back properly after that age, unless they're super skinny already and they bounce back good, but there's always something a little bit off. So guys, understand, if you're in the friend zone, if you're constantly talking to a chick that you're into and she doesn't know you're into her, ghost her. Delete her from your fucking phone. Fuck out of here. You're wasting my fucking time. I'm sitting around waiting like a dickhead while you're dating Tyrone, you're dating fucking Mikey, you're dating Steve, and I am not even getting a shot. And you're talking to me about how it's going with them. Boom, off your phone. So then when she hits you up next time, you don't even recognize the number. You go, who's this? What do you mean, who's this? This is Bethany. Oh, Bethany, sorry. Yeah, I deleted your phone number. I just don't think anything's I just don't want to be in your friend zone anymore. What? I thought we were friends. No, we're not friends. I was always wanting to fuck. And you're just out there dating other dudes. So I'm going to bounce. So peace. Good luck with everybody. Now she's going to go, wait a minute. He dismissed me. What a fucking asshole. What a dickhead. 2 months later, hey, look, I want to talk. No, there is no reason for us to talk unless there is a romantic possibility between us. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a potential of us being romantic together? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Why? Because you basically dumped her as a friend and she didn't know what to do about it. Interesting. Psychology, when you kind of understand how women are moving, especially a modern woman, that's a whole different fucking can of worms. It's a whole fucking different can of worms. YouTube Corrupt says, you still got a shot. I know girls in their 20s that marry dudes in their 40s. She is gonna want to have a kid. If the relationship doesn't work out, I'm gonna live in the same complex as her dad, her brother, her mother. That is not a good look. That is a really bad look. Jason Fabric says he has to jump in the ring. Alex standing up is funny, doing all the funny actions. Tony is the man. After all these Tony stories, it's making me want to get a Boston Terrier. Tony is fucking wonderful. Everyone is fascinated by him. He doesn't bark. No, he doesn't bark. He plays all the time. Yeah, he plays all the time. How's he in the house? He sleeps and snorts and farts. So what's the bad part about him? I go, nothing. He just has a lot of high energy, so you got to know how to give him energy, get it out of him. But in the house, he gives you low energy, and once he's house trained, he's pretty much a perfect dog. Wow. And then they have these massive dogs, these bloodhounds, these fucking border collies that are not apartment dogs, dude. Boston Terriers are perfect little apartment dogs. Wait, the guy liked was the same apartment girl you like? No, he didn't like her. I said, hey, you ever think about talking to her? He's like, oh, I think she's got a boyfriend. And I'm like, she don't have a boyfriend. Here's some Thanksgiving shekels, dropping the truth bombs. Chris, hey, thank you very much. Having Tony is way better than buying a chick dinner. Absolutely. Having morals and idea of knowing what you want can be good or bad. It can. It can. I think ignorance is bliss. I know couples that get together and get married and know nothing about each other. Like nothing. Chris A says, that's exactly right. Only nice because I want some chong chong. Dame chong chong. That's like every girl right now, says JD Swag. Every woman needs therapy. Best comment of the show ever. Every woman needs therapy because their upbringing is shit. If you bring it back to the 50s or fucking way back when men were men and I bring home food, I fuck, you raise kids. Women think that a career is going to make them happy. Women think that traveling the world is going to make them happy. And then one day, they're 40, they got 3 cats and a fucking bulldog, and they're alone. They're in shape. They look phenomenal. They look in the mirror one day and they go, I'm starting to age. What do I do now? Well, you start loosening up your standards. And all those guys that were ragging you out on boats, all those guys that were taking you out on brickle dinners, all those guys that were taking you to, Tulum and all these dumb vacations that were not keeping you. You're going to go, I got to look at my friend zone. I got to look at the bullpen because that's where your husband is. But you might lose out because your looks have waned and you might lose out. So we'll see. Look, if that girl, complex girl, approaches me and says, look, you seem like a decent guy. Like, do you have a girlfriend and stuff? Right off the bat, I'm going to say, look, you're very lovely. You're beautiful, actually. Let's just get one thing right out of the way, right? If you want some kind of romantic interest with me, kids are nowhere in the fucking conversation. Forever. And if she agrees to that, we'll go on, but she won't. Because she doesn't know shit yet. She's super young. Needing and wanting is 2 different things. Matt 211. Every woman needs therapy. Already got that. Happy Thanksgiving, YOLO, says Brian. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. That can be the comment of the year. Yo, happy Thanksgiving, says Juan Sanchez. Dropping the truth. Don't forget to hit the like button. 71 people on, 41 likes. What's wrong with you? Bro, so true, says Brian. Alex, it looks like you're about to drop a mixtape. Turn me up. Brandon Peter says, been hanging out with a girl that just moved to my complex. She's in a long distance relationship. Stop it. Get out of there, friend zone. Not hitting her up anymore. I'll give it a day or two before I get a text. Yes. Get out of there. Dip out. If you see her wave and move on about your fucking day. She goes, where you been? I've been home. How come you don't text me no more? You got a boyfriend. You're moving weird. Imagine your boyfriend is over there having a similar relationship with a girl. How would you like that? Booty. I wouldn't like that. Right. So dump him and suck this bitch up. What's up, bitch? Just bumping in. Hit the like button. I'll watch later. Coyote Kelly says, I had to put my Great Dane to sleep 2 weeks ago. Oof. I'm so sorry. There is no harder crying that I have done than when putting down a dog. What is it about dogs? What is it about dogs that we lose our shit when we have to put them down? They're always happy to see us. They don't have emotions. They do, but not really negative ones. Unless you have like a fucked up dog. But then when you put them down and they're still wagging their tail, right? At the last moment, you feel like you failed them. But they're sick and they're in pain, so you don't want them to. And the most crying I've ever done, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, like bad crying, was when when I had to put down one of my pit bulls, Angel, in my first relationship. What a great dog. Perfect dog. Perfect dog. Could walk her without a leash. Not a mean bone in her body. Got along with everybody. Smart. Super good dog. Had to put her down. She had some kind of brain tumor. And I'm like, I am not going to get this dog surgery. Hoping her head up. And no. And then put her down. And oof, the crying was dumb. Never did I cry more. Relationships ended. I was sad, but no tears were shed. But boy, when you put down a dog, it's the worst. She was 10 years old. She lived a long life for a Great Dane. Tony will live a lot longer, fortunately. Yes, Tony should be a 13 or 14-year-old dog. You know, when, unfortunately, they start to show their age early. 3 or 4 years old, those little white hairs by the nose start to creep by the eyes, and they start looking at old little men. What's up, bitch? Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Get them likes up, gents. It's unconditional love. Unconditional love. Something women have no idea about. Men give unconditional love. Men will take back a woman that cheated on them if they got a family because they don't want to lose a family. Something I could never relate with. Something I could absolutely never, ever, ever relate to or relate with is when a man forgives a woman for cheating on him because what they've established together is so big that they don't want to lose it. A home, a family, everything. So I'm like, dude, dip out. She's a whore. Nope. They're bigger men than me because there's more to lose and they're thinking about the kids. And women, are you thinking about the fucking kids when you're cheating on your man? I've been with women that were literally banging me while they were with a dude and kids walk in on us. And I'm like, this was way back in the day, but years and years and years ago. Definitely not recently. So it blows my mind. Men cheating, you shouldn't. Look, women hate hearing this from guys. Depending on the caliber of man, he's not cheating. He is just, depending on the caliber of man. Like if you date a fucking LeBron James, if you date Giancarlo Stanton, you can't expect him to just bang you, honey. Honey, these guys are studs. 0.0001%. And they're just exercising options. They're not cheating. They'll still come home to you. They'll still treat you good, but they're elite. And men like that throughout history have gotten their pick of women. And are you that special? Is your Toto that good that he would not exercise any of those options? I'm sorry, honey. You know what you signed up for when you got with a guy like that. If you're shooting way above your pay scale, he ended up with you, and you're not as good looking as the girls that he can bang, you might have to give him a constant pass. I like dogs more than people, says Bruce Will. Man's best friend. It's literally called man's best friend. You don't see any dog called woman's best friend. Dogs have pure love for us. It's rough, man. Dogs are better than people most of the time. Little Tony, you know what's crazy about little Tony? He seeks you out all the time. Not in a desperate separation anxiety type of thing. I've left the apartment for 8 hours. Dude's just sleeping. Then I open the door and he's like waking up, stretches a little bit, take him outside, poo pee, come back in, and he's right by your lap, just hanging out. Not like desperate. He just wants to be by your feet, by your lap, wants to grab a toy and play with you. It's like, you are my person. And you're just like, God damn, that's weird. Kids won't give you that kind of love. I'm sorry. When people think kids give you that kind of unconditional love forever, you could be the perfect parent. You can be the absolute perfect parent. Do everything right. Be there for the kid. Be loyal. Be supportive. Pay his way through college. He will still end up getting hopped up on some shit. No matter how good. I've met some parents that are fucking perfect. Perfect parents. And the kids end up being complete cocksuckers. And you're like, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Because the best you could do is keep them alive till 18, right? That's the best you could do with a child. You're alive. You made it to 18. Get the fuck out of here and do your thing. And they're out there doing trifling shit. And you're like, I didn't raise you that way. Well, I'm an individual, Mom. Fuck you. Purple hair having, transgender ass. Fuck this. Fuck that. How old is Tony? 6 months old. Today, yesterday he was 6 months old. He was born 5/25, 5/24, 2021. So he's 6 months old exactly. Beefy 6 months old. What would you do if you met a great woman, but she said she didn't like animals? I'm not dumping Tony. Sorry, you're gonna have to fucking deal with it. I'm allergic to Tony. So was I. I was allergic as fuck to Tony. The first 2 months, I sneezed, coughed, and I said to myself, I'm not getting rid of this dog. My body better acclimate, but God, I'm not getting rid of this dog because of fucking allergies. I made a decision. I'm sticking it out. Boom. My body said, you're good now. I just lost my dog 2 years ago. Little Bill was 14 years old. I want another one, but I don't want to go through that pain again. Yeah, it's difficult. Like, I don't know. Like, I lost Paulie. Paulie was my other Boston Terrier that ended up in the last relationship. And I think I mourned that loss heavier than I mourned the loss of the Pitbull. Because one, that was my dog. Like, he saw me as dad. So then, you know, she's crying at the door, wants to talk after all the shit's in the car. I'm like, you should have wanted to talk before I started packing. And then I was like, what about the dog? And she's like crying. And I'm like, fuck. I should have just taken him. Hindsight 2020. Should have just taken him. Fuck you. Bye. It's my dog. Fuck you. But I thought to myself, I don't know where I'm going to live. I don't know even if I have a place. And I need him to have some normalcy. I thought about the dog mostly. The dog's going to live a better life here. I thought. Ended up didn't. But anyway. That I mourned that loss the most because I knew he was alive and good and I couldn't see him. And I'm like, God damn it, that sucked. He was a perfect Boston Terrier, just a perfect dog. Didn't bark, chilled out, awesome. Then I got Tony, and you got to make sure you can't give Tony Paulie energy. He's a different dog. You can't expect Tony to be Paulie, and he's not. Tony is not Paulie. Tony is massive compared to Paulie. Tony is way more playful, way more of a personality, stronger, crazier. But when you give him low energy, he's low energy. Paulie was low energy all the time. Good guys end last, 100%. Coyote Kelly says, she just couldn't get around and lost control of her body, but her brain was as smart as ever when she went. I was in a room and just fell apart and ran into the parking lot and collapsed. Oof. When I did not want to be in the room when I put down Angel. When I put Angel down, I didn't want to be in the room because I wanted to remember her alive and happy. And the last memory I have of my dog, Angel, is her wagging a tail, me petting her head, and me just going, damn it. She goes, you want to be in the room? I'm like, no. And I understand people go, you definitely need to be in the room because that's the last thing they see. I want to, look, man, it's a dog. I love the dog, but I want to remember her alive. I don't want to remember her fucking with her tongue out dead. No, thank you. Didn't you have to leave Paulie with the ex-girlfriend? Yes, I had to leave Paulie with the ex-girlfriend. What a good dog. What a good dog. I'm also on the fence on having kids one day, says Chance Levin. I also wouldn't want to bring someone into this crazy ass world and these changing messed up standards. So let's say for instance, a complex girl comes up to me. We want to date. and kids come up. Because look, kids have to come up right away. I am not going to give her the bicho. She's going to fall in love. Este bicho está bueno. Este bicho está buenísimo. So if I give her some of this bicho, and with all of my 40, well, I got what, 30 plus years experience of bichotazo, she's going to be like, whoa, my God, there's so much bicho happening. I don't even know what to do. And she's going to fall in love, right? At least with the bicho. And if I bang it before telling her I don't want kids, it's going to be real rough and she might go crazy. So you got to be honest with them. Be like, hey, look, before we even go on a date, what's your thought about kids in this crazy ass world? I know you're 22 and it sounds early, but at 28, 29, 30, baby rabies. Baby rabies. Like, I'm going to snip my shit to make sure it doesn't happen, so that then she goes, well, I still want to have a kid. I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to keep our accounts separate so that in 7 years, when you want a kid, I got my shit, you got your shit, you can bounce, have a kid with someone else. I've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. I've been there. They're going to have a kid with whoever. They don't care who they have a kid with. Understand, man, when a woman wants to have a kid, you don't fucking matter. And that's why virtue is gone with women now. You don't want to have a kid with a good guy. You want to have a kid with just anybody? Like anybody. Really? That's how you're moving nowadays in these streets? Cool. Gotcha. Then you wonder why you're miserable with a kid, with a guy you hate and you had to marry because he's that baby daddy. Stupid. People make some stupid fucking moves. Alex, I downloaded Photoshops for the phone. Now I have a nice resolution for comment of the week picks. Thank you. Thank God. Brother, we got the buried. Okay. Edgar Sanchez says, brother, the pain I felt when my dog died in my arms was unbearable. I cried the whole time and I buried him in my backyard. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I love dogs, but I ain't burying him in the backyard. So my new dog digs him up and I have to relive all that bullshit again, like Pet Cemetery. Didn't you show Pauline the video where you showed the MFP lower intake? Maybe. No, I don't think so. No, because MFP lower intake was after me and Homegirl broke up, I think. Yeah. It was after me and her broke up. Bro, shit gonna make me cry thinking about the pups I've lost over the years. Relax. You know, look, those dogs are great and they're here for a short period of time for a reason. They're here for a short period of time for a reason because, you know, they're not meant to be awesome forever. They have a very short lifespan. And I think that's a good thing. It teaches us a lot. It teaches us that good things don't last. Let's be honest with you. Good things don't last, so appreciate them while they're here. When I got this dog, my patience for dogs was small before I got this dog. After I got this dog, I'm like, wow, I want to make sure I don't like treat him badly. I want to make sure that he has a really good life, but also he knows that who the alpha is and don't go crazy, you know? So this dog has a really good life. Like I have made his life pretty comfortable, but he also knows who the alpha is. Multiple beds, multiple toys. I take him to the vet. All the time, make sure he's good. I clip his toes. I take him out every 2 hours. He plays. He's a happy dog. I would never want to just keep him cooped up somewhere. I didn't want to be in the room, but my fiance told me that the last thing she would want is to see her favorite human as he passed away. Dogs, come on, man, stop it. She is now putting human emotions on a dog. Tell your fiance to shut the fuck up. Now you remember him dying, right? Now you remember your dog fucking dying. That's the last memory you have of your dog, it fucking dying. No. Hey, Angel, oh, you're so cute. Oh, you know, I love you. I missed you. You gave me 7 good years. I love you so much. Go cry in the parking lot. But the last thing I remember, her wagging her fucking tail. Not her fucking dead. That's crazy. Fuck that. Wow, Bicho, this episode is definitely hitting hard because of the first dog I had having put down because he ended up having stomach masses and it was a hard day leaving just his leash. Oof. The hardest thing about putting your dog down. You ready for this, guys? You ready to fucking cry? Coming home and seeing his food dish and his bed and his toys still in the position that he left him in when he was playing with them before you took him to the vet, not knowing that was the last time you were going to see him. And you have to pick up the bowl and cry, pick up the bed, cry, pick up the crate and cry your ass off and put it away. It's The worst feeling. I cried in the parking lot, and then when I came home, I see the toys, I'm fucking losing it. So I'm just like, I know that pain. I'm happy I got the dog and experienced that loss, because that makes you feel that that dog was so good. So you feel the loss, and it's like, okay, it's kind of, I think it's good to feel that emotion at least once in your life to be able to experience it. Not that you enjoyed it, but it was something that I know how to go through it again if it does happen. Coyote Kelly says, I still choke up when I think about it, but in a way I feel like it would have been worse not to, like I regretted it. Doggies are super loyal. People should learn from them. I have a small Chihuahua and she's 15 years old. She's getting skinny. Doesn't like moving around a lot. And I know that day's coming soon for me. Oh my God. It's over, says Brandon Peters. And JD Swag says, geez, Alex, gonna make us cry. You hold on. Hey, little man. Come over here. The people want to see you. Could you imagine the day I have to put this beautiful little... He's sleepy. I'm sorry I woke you up. But he has a really good life. And the thing is, you got to understand, like, you got to enjoy them while they're here. Like, don't take them for granted. You know, you gotta enjoy them while they're here, because they're great little additions to our lives. Like, kids are one thing, but there's something about little dogs that just kind of make life a little easier. He is sleepy as hell, so I'll put him back in his crate. Sorry to wake you up, buddy. There we go. Oh yeah. Do you imagine the day I have to put that beautiful little puppy down? No way. So I'm going to enjoy every second he's here. He's 6 months old. Every second he's here, I'm going to enjoy that little sucker, because I've been through that. I've been through that pain of losing a dog. And you don't appreciate the dog until you lose him. And it's a shitty situation. This part Alex is saying is the truth. When I had to put my dog, we were supposed to talk about when women friend zone men. We're talking about dogs. That's okay. When I had to put down my dogs, I donated their stuff ASAP so it would hurt less and I wouldn't get attached to old times. The Crying Channel, says Matt 2011 GT. View to like ratio on point. Yes, it is. Mike Rasovic says, that's why I won't get a dog. I couldn't handle losing it. As much void as the dog would fill in my life, I couldn't handle the goodbye. I could, because I don't know, like, you can't be afraid of emotion, right? Like, men swallow emotions. And I was talking to this point with the 42-year-old girl I'm talking to, woman. I said, men don't show emotion. And the only time they do show emotion is when they lose something like a dog. like over a girlfriend. When a man cries over a girl, I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You know? Because they don't understand how men and women move and operate. But when it comes to a dog, ladies, sorry, a man has a more emotional attachment with his dog than he does with you. Just like you have more of an emotional attachment with a child. Oh my God, Alex is equating a child to a dog. No, dogs are better. Dogs are way better. If you haven't liked the video, hit that like. And the dog channel, this bro session is rough. Look, a lot of women don't understand the relationship between a man and his dog. They just don't understand it. They just don't get it. And I don't understand how a woman has a baby with a man and then puts the man on the back burner as if he's nothing, just a sperm donor, and their whole fucking life becomes child, when in actuality, the relationship with that man is more important. Because eventually you're going to have to give that child to the earth. Eventually, you got to push the baby out the bird's nest. You got to say, here you go, bird, get out the bird nest and go live your life. And then you got to turn around and go, hey, sorry, I ignored you for 18 years. We want to rekindle something. No, you ruined it. You made the child a priority when you should have made the family the priority. That's why I would never have a child, because the possibility of you becoming second to a child, depending on the postpartum situation with her, she's going to just lose her fucking mind when she has a kid. Maybe it's not a guarantee, but it's a high possibility. Huh? Don't you guys think it's a high possibility that a woman loses her fucking shit once the baby's 6, 7, 8 months old? How do I know this? Because women are starting hitting me up after they've had a baby with someone else trying to get back with me. Trifling. Make it work with the baby daddy. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid? He and you are the most important thing in this whole relationship, not the baby. You got to give the baby up to the world eventually. I've lost 6 pups in my life. Lost my last in March 2019. Not quite ready for the next one. LOL. Hit us with a funny dating story. Time to flip the mood. Exactly. Does Tony shed? Tony sheds a little bit, but not enough to like be noticeable. I Swiffer and it's fine. The dude is pretty fucking perfect. Just like they don't understand a man's relationship with their car. Exactly. Hey, bitch, I'm late, but I'm still here, says Darwin Gomez. And drop by to leave a like. Catch you on the replay, Tyler Smith. Man's relationship with his car. Okay, women, I'm going to tell you something about men in their car. And this is why you can't make fun of a man's car. So, an avatar. An avatar is what you want the world to perceive you as. You know, if it's Goku, if it's fucking Ryu, Ken, Bison, Sagat, you know, Mike Tyson wearing a, you know, Pikachu fucking head. I don't know, something. You want the world to know what your personality might be like, maybe in that avatar, maybe in that profile photo, maybe in that one snapshot. You're letting the world know what you're about. Nothing lets the world know what you're about more than your ride. Back in the day, if you had a horse, you put things on him that presented your character, presented who you were. If you were a bad motherfucker, you put certain equipment on that motherfucker to let people know this is who I am. Your steed. This is the way you dress, the way you look, the way you presented yourself. So your car, for men, ladies, for men, it is their avatar. It is how they want to be perceived by the world. When I'm in the red car, I'm a little bougie, but I'm about to race. When I'm in the blue car, I'm really bougie, but I'm about to race. When I'm in the Fairmont, I am like a blue collar dude. I'm about to race. Everything my cars show some competitive nature of me wanting to show the world I'm down for whatever with these cars, but they all represent some kind of racing, active. You know, they're not bougie. I don't have wheels on it. I don't have a stance. It's business. Every single one of my rides is business. I am down to get after it right fucking now. If you're about the stance, if you're about being low, chill, you present a chill atmosphere, a chill lifestyle, low rider, cruising low and slow, then you're more laid back, you're more chill, you're not as intense. If you're a Ricer Boy Honda with a bunch of fucking bullshit everywhere and frizzy stickers and a disco ball in your car and fucking sprinkled in your dash and you're gay as fuck and you suck all these dicks, then you're letting everyone know you suck dick in this car. So when you make fun of the car, you make fun of him. And people go, it's just a car. I'm like, no, bitch, it's me. It's me. It's my personality. It's everything I've put into that. That car represents me, and you're making fun of it, which means you're making fun of me. Plain and simple. Do you think women get crazier after 35? No, Amir, they get more desperate. Yeah, they get more desperate. They get more desperate because the dating pool has shrunk quite a bit. 22 to 28, they were like, oh my God, I can just say no to 50 dudes. No, fuck you. I'm gonna wait for that high-end dude, and they get it. 35, they're like, nobody's coming after me. Nobody is coming after me. And the ones that are coming after me just want sex. You are not desirable anymore to a certain segment of the population. So women think that at 35, they can attract a 40-year-old. 50. You got to go to 50. Women think that at 25, they should go out with a 23. At 25, they should go out with a 28, 30-year-old. No, 40. Should go to 40 because he might want a family. I don't want a family. But I'm saying 25-year-old women should go out with like 40-year-old men. 35-year-old women should go out with 50-year-old men. 40-year-old women 45 should go out with 60-year-old men. Sorry. That's where you're at. And my mom wants from, okay, I'm kind of glad the girl I'm talking to right now doesn't want kids because the way the world is nowadays, and I wouldn't want to raise a kid either. Although I would be okay having one, says Brian. And my mom wants one from me, of course. Fuck what your mom wants. Fuck what your mom wants. Your mom doesn't want the best for you. She wants the best for her. Matt 2011, Jesus, shit, you're right. Baby rabies so strong, grandma forcing you to have kids. Edgar Sanchez says, I know that you mentioned how a pup is a badass wingman. My husky Lily has helped me get so much play, and goddamn, the crop was good. And then they like the fact that it's a female. Women look at me and they see a little cute dog and they go, he takes care of that dog. He can take care of a little life. He can, and my dog looks beefy. This little motherfucker walks around like, good looking. He's got good shoulders. He's got a strong neck. And they're like, and he's cute. And they're like, he's taking care of a dog and the dog seems legit. The nails are not super overgrown. His eyes are clear. His ears aren't full of crud. And they're like, he obviously has to take care of it. So it kind of like shows off what you can do without you saying anything. I went on a date with some chick and took her in my Geo Metro and she loved it. I didn't think any chicks would like it. Geo Metro? Oof, Chris, hey, good for you. Fuck, what'd she look like? Geo Metro's a big flex. Mike Rasovic says, my Mustang's an extension of me. My blood, sweat, and tears are in that. My car gives me an outlet that I don't go to people for, clears my head, or keeps me occupied during rough times. My phone's blowing up. I got to see who wants this bitch, because, coño, someone really wants this bitch, unless it's an Amber Alert. I don't need that. I mean, shit. I'm not laughing at an Amber Alert. I'm just saying that if the only thing that notifies me of anything going on is an Amber Alert, my life's pretty sad. Nope. Mandeep Singh. Oh, Mr. Okay, gotcha. We got JD Swag hit me up for some comment of the week shit. You rocking a Metro or not compensating for anything? Exactly. Ladies, if you get in a Geo Metro, that dude has a big fucking dick. Big fat dick. It's going to be a problem. You're going to have to smoke some weed to get that sucker in you or really get super wet. Just a guy 69 says, went on a date and the girl was throwing shade at my new Performance Pack 5.0, had cloth seats, never talked to her again. What's she driving? An Altima with bald front tires? Stupid. But that is funny. Scarlett Sang says, what do you think about strip clubs in a relationship? I already talked about strip clubs. We've covered strip clubs on this channel. They're fucking stupid, right? You're not going to get laid because they like you at a strip club. You're going to get laid if you pay at a strip club. And that's fine. If you just want to pay for sex, that's fine. To me, it's weird to watch naked women that you're not going to fuck or they're not going to like you. Like, if a naked woman is in the same room with me, I'm thinking, I'm going to want to fuck her, right? Especially if I find her attractive. But if she's in the same room with me and she's naked and she's definitely not going to fuck me, why am I there? To have a good time? I don't drink, guys. So maybe that's a huge kicker, that I don't drink. So I don't like lose inhibitions and just like enjoy. Woo! Play that song that they and then watching just naked chicks that are obviously psychologically damaged, daddy issues. They're not trying to pay for college. They're trying to compensate for the lack of a father in their life. Because if any of these strippers had a decent father in their life, they wouldn't be caught dead on a strip club, on a pole, period. Like, I think women on Instagram that booty pop and do dances and show off their body and show off their tits show off leggings. I mean, they got daddy issues because they're looking for attention. Show me a woman with a great father in her life. Father, because that's the most important aspect of any daughter growing up, is the relationship with the dad. And if mom fucked that up, because moms love to fuck up relationships with parents, with dads especially, not knowing that is the most crucial, most important relationship a woman can ever have, is one with her father, so that she picks a man that closely resembles a father, a positive male role model, and end up with a good man in a good family and treats her well. The moment that they don't have that, strippers, insta thoughts, you name it. Anyone named Amber is in trouble. Oh, good. I dated a girl named Amber, the only girl I've ever dated named Amber, up in Massachusetts between my first and second relationship. She wanted to have a kid from me, and I didn't know it. She was always hitting me up, wanting to go out, and I thought she was kind of loopy. She would always act kind of weird. And I was like, man, this girl's weird as fuck. Like she seems to like me, but she doesn't really want to get to know me, but she's being really sexual up front. So I'm like, I have a mirror, and I was chubbier at the time. So I'm like, I got a mirror. I know I'm not that good looking. And she was a really good looking girl. So two things. Either she's got a little brain damage and she thinks I'm decent looking, or she wants something from me. She wanted a fucking kid. Just sperm. She's like, I love your smile. I'm like, thanks. And it is pretty good. I love your eyes. And you're 5'11", you're athletic build. And, I'm like, are you sizing me up so that if I split back in you, you'll have a kid with like decent genetics, weirdo? I didn't say that, but I did. At the time, I was wondering. So she wanted to fuck. Who am I to say no? Got the condoms. Bam. Put that bitch on. Started slaying. She was okay. Super flexible girl. And she wanted me to take it off and bust in it. I'm like, no. She goes, what? I go, no. She goes, but I want to feel it. And I'm like, well, you're feeling it just fine. She wanted me to bust in it. So I bust, sitting down, just kind of chilling. The after, the clarity starts to hit. And I'm like, man, this bitch crazy. She goes, just let me know when you're ready for round 2. I want to feel you inside me. I was like, are you saying you want me to fuck you without a condom? And she's like, yeah, I want to feel it. And it sounded hot at the time. But then I'm like, no. She was talking about my genetics, not like I like you as a person. I like your story of growing up. I like that, you have a cool world vision. You're self-aware. No, I like your teeth. I like your eyes. I like your athletic build. Split in me. Amber. Her relationship with the father was super fucked up. No easy cleanup with claw seats. You're not wrong. Strip clubs are a waste of money. Total waste of money. Total waste of money. If you make $30,000 to $40,000 a year and you waste $200 in a strip club, that means net, what you take home, you spent weekly, 20% of it. It's stupid. I think I do remember seeing your older Boston in one of your older videos, so I wasn't surprised when you got Tony. Dogs are legitimately man's best friend. Paulie was perfect. Paulie was a perfect dog. He's still alive. He's still out there with the ex and another dog, I think. And poor guy. He was a perfect single person dog, with another dog. And the whole situation over there, I'm like, boy, poor dog, bro. I just got done with family bullshit. What's up, everyone? Says Matthew Nichols. Warning, exactly. Feel it. Feel the bitch out. She wanted me to split back in it so I can give her a kid. And then, you want to hear the story? You want to hear the story, guys? I'll tell you the story. So after that time, because you guys like dating stories. So after me and her split act, okay, bye. I am not giving you round 2, even though I could have, but I didn't have another condom. So I'm like, I'm out of here. Boy, imagine a girl finding out about this channel, getting to know me, and she sees all these shows. Sorry, honey. I have a past. You have a past. You have sucked dick in an alley somewhere, or you've gotten fucked in a toilet. So don't give me shit about this channel. I guarantee chicks get fucked in a toilet somewhere. Like all chicks. So this girl gets pregnant. I followed her on Facebook. This girl gets pregnant. And I go, see, motherfucker, you're on the money. You got this. You know what women want. She just wanted a baby. So she got with a dude, never said who he was. She just was posting pictures of her bump. And she was like, ultrasound pictures and all that bullshit. And oh, look at this pee, and it's a the baby ended up being stillborn because she was older. The baby ended up being stillborn. She made this public, dude. What the fuck? Baby ended up stillborn. She cremated the baby. Put it on her nightstand. The little urn. And every year or every subsequent anniversary, she would write a paragraph about this. Now, I'm not making fun of that. But the psychology. So I dodged a torpedo. I dodged a Moab. I dodged not a bullet. I dodged a fucking A-bomb. I dodged fat man and little boy. I was like, poof. Boy. She got pregnant because that's all she wanted. She was older. She was 38. That's what I mean. Got pregnant. What the fuck are you doing? Stop. It's over. It's over. And the thing is, she already had two beautiful daughters. Grown-ass chicks. And you're out there trying to get pregnant so you can have a purpose? Bro. Cut the shit. It's over. I can still have a kid. Yeah. No, you can't. Your body is telling you can't. You're not 20-something years old anymore. It's time to cut the shit. Find a good man, be subservient and agreeable and sweet and demure, and he will treat you like a queen for the rest of your life. But women don't want that shit. Women want it their way, like fucking Burger King. What the fuck's wrong with you? You dodged the bullet from Mario, a Tsar bomb. Man had one like that before. Exactly, Most Slide. Most Slide, you know you've been with a girl that you wonder about her psychology, but she's fucking hot. That's how you know that she's fucked up, because she likes me, and I am not that good looking. I get it. You guys might look at me and go, Alex, you're fucking hot as fuck. I totally suck your dick. I'm like, I know, but I appreciate that. But I know what I can attract, and it's not that. And she was that good looking, so something's wrong. She wants something. She wanted genetics. And her living situation was super fucked up. It's a whole different thing if she's making $150,000 a year, killing it, and she wants to have a kid, have a nanny. Okay, I get that. No, she was living with her parents, dude. What? You're living with your fucking parents and you're moving all fucking weird. Wow. Told me what was the point. Facts. They'd be like, take it off. Facts. They'd be like, take it off. Take it off. Why? I'm still going to split cack in your stomach. I'm still going to split cack on your hair, your back, your butt crack. It ain't going in you. What you mean you're not going to finish in me? I'm not going to finish in you. I was with a girl I was dating, and she was off the, she could still procreate. And she's like, bust in me. I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. Like silly string. Fucking that way. What did you bust inside me? I'm like, you want to get pregnant? What are you, stupid? What are you, stupid? What is wrong with you? You can still get pregnant. Stupid. Now, there are certain women I leave it in. Hashtag team leave it in. When a woman tells me, oh, I got my tubes tied. Oh! Wonderful. When a woman says, oh, baby factory's closed, I'm like, baby, I love you. Baby, that's going to be a lot. So squat over that toilet for a little while, because it's just going to ooze out for a very, very long time. Might as well just get in the shower. Just get in the shower and douche that shit, and then we're good to go. Have you made an episode about the debt and how much it's acceptable? Shark morals? Well, there's good debt, then there's bad debt. But we're not going to get into that right now. I am not an analyst or a financial guru, but obviously there's good and bad debt. Cars are bad. Credit cards are bad. Homes are okay. understand why student loans are not considered bad debt. That's like the worst debt in my opinion, but whatever. Alex preparing Plan B omelet in the morning. I'm ready. I got that shit. I got that shit in powder form. I got Plan B omelets. I got Plan B pills in a pepper cracking thing. So why is it like a weird color? Oh, don't worry, baby. It's special pepper. You like it extra spicy? Mm-hmm. Put some cheese, some Swiss cheese on that bit because it's kind of tangy. It's folded over. It's crunchy. Oh, it's that special pepper, honey. Like a week later, oh my God, I feel weird. Yeah, well, yeah. Yep. Oh, you're so fucked up. That's how I know it's real, because this new chick doesn't want to have anything to do with kids. Hashtag team leave it in for the win. Good time, bro. Like, this is it became a dog show. It became a dog, people start crying and shit. So yeah, interesting time that we ended up kind of getting off on that bullshit. So I am looking, trust me, you know what I'm doing. I'm looking. The thing is finding it. All right, guys, let's get some Bumble. Wow. Shell didn't want to race. She did not want to race, so she hasn't replied. Thanksgiving conversations. Fuck you. Yada dee. Yada da da. Let's see what's going on. Who's in town to get bitch up? Lindy's in town to get some beach up. Look at her dog. She looks good. Look at her shoulders. She got that sleepy look. Wake her up with this bitch up tussle. Yeah, looks like your friend's gay. Lombard, Illinois. Stay down here. Come down for Thanksgiving. Stay for the bitch up. All right. Wow. My head hurts after that. Like, it hurts. You have no idea how bad my head hurts after I do shit like that. But that's okay. It's all good. We're chilling. We're talking to the people. Oh, God damn it. The chat's all fucked up. I'm trying to get you guys on one screen. There we go. Coming at you. So we got, what's her name? Lily? Right? Lindsay. Whatever. Same shit. She looks good. Let's fuck. Let's do it. Wow. Look at all the bullshit that's on her shit. Wait a minute. Let's dissect this. She got the latest iPhone, right? The latest iPhone. Is that a fan? Is this like a clear hour? So this was taken 7:17 p.m., 75 degrees. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Look at all the makeup brushes, though. Big old tits. Is that an air freshener? I like the headboard on the... Oh, it touches the wall. What's... Not even curtains. You might not be the one for me. You got the same kind of... You got the no curtain life like me. So... Mandy, hi, look at the dog. Look at the little Frenchie, or it looks like a Frenchie or a pug. Mandy, 39 years old. I'm in love with what I do. I'm a very busy entrepreneur, Etsy store that hasn't had time to settle down yet. I haven't found that person that brings me as much excitement as my day-to-day life does at my offices. Doesn't want kids, conservative, Christian. What is wrong with you? Pro and con of dating me, I work too much and I work too much. Okay, so when you start complaining about not being able to find that man in your life, the answer is right in front of your face. She lives in Murrayville. She's in Lake Clark Shores. Let's see what the deal is. Give her some of that long distance, bitcho. Come down for the Thanksgiving. Stay for the bitcho. Jesse, red hair, green eyes, Is she in Orlando? There was a chick, okay, anyway, down-to-earth American girl who's a bit of an international at heart. Stop it. Been 6 out of 7 continents. Stop it. And lived in abroad. Stop it. You're deducting points the more you type. You're deducting points the more you type. I'm sorry. You're just not that. No, what is going on with your leg here? Nah, I'm sorry. You're good looking, but I'm sorry. You just deducted a bunch. Carly, 28 years old. Carly is a redhead. God damn it. Redheads just make the world go round. She's in Miami Beach, lives in New York, looking for that long distance bitch. Wow. Why the long face? Oh, shit, son. Damn. That's a lot of face. Damn. She can suck your dick and rub her forehead on your chest at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll see what the deal is. Alexandra's 38. She's Colombian. She wants kids. Yeah, okay. Fuck out of here. No, thank you. Stone looking. She's a massage therapist. Machu Picchu. Victoria, 31 years old. Poquito gordita. Charcuterie, a.k.a. adult Lunchables. Baking, binge watching shows, dark comedy, traveler. Oh my God, stop. What the fuck's wrong with your eyebrows? Are you fucking insane? Like you did that, looked in the mirror and thought you look good? Stop it. Who did I match with? Oh, some ass. Insta, bright-eyed, thick-thighed, multifaceted, creator-driven, crypto. I think I just swiped right on some bullshit. Oh my God, what the hell did I do? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, I'll leave it up there, see what the deal is. This one is an Insta thought, right? She's way too good looking. I know what I look like. I have a mirror. So she's way too good looking. Not like hot, but she's good looking. And you know how it's not real? The fucking, she's got Instagram. The first thing, Brickle Ginger. Brickle is like a nice part of Miami. Bougie, stupid, dumb shit. Claire, I want you to be this one. Someone said horse face. What? I didn't even know you were in the fucking photo. Wait a minute. Your main photo does not have you in it. It has your tit and your gut. And you have the fucking audacity to be the one that's not in the photo? Really? You are Jim? I'm never going to the gym with you. Obviously. Oh my God, you're a fucking mess, dude. What is that? Is that like the fast? Oh, your tattoos are stupid already. This is like when you're taking like a sharp turn on the highway, right? Why the fuck did she do that? Thrillers, gym, coffee, beer. Oh, you're so stupid. You're just, oh my God. Obviously, you don't gym enough. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, you're at the gym. Are you doing anything at the gym? No. Man, I hate people. Isabella, 27 years old. We can discuss over a bottle of wine and a table full of apps. Yeah, no. Oh, hey, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. She's all right. Where's she at? New York? Man, all the people are here visiting. They're going to be here on the weekend and get that weekend bitch out to see if they can stay. I love the holidays. A bunch of weird people come here and you can get some of that long distance toting. Single mom with a 10-year-old son. Just want to find someone who loves the water as much as I do. Video games are a plus. Wow, what? You're weird. I love to cook too. Just please manhandle the dishes. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do with the dishes? I'm putting the fucking dishwasher. Puti. You're all right looking. I mean, you're cute. Melbourne, there ain't shit going on there. We'll see what the deal is. I'm going to bring the fucking thing way low, man. This is too much distance, man. Shauna, which one the fuck are you? This one? It looks like you could be the dude. Oh my God, you're so stupid. You know, these profiles are fucking retarded. Naomi, 34. She's in Santorini. Oh, fuck me. She's in Santorini. What the fuck, dude? They're either in Santorini, Tulum, or like Puerto Rico where those umbrellas. Fucking stupid, bro. Samantha, 34. Writing movies, TV, hotels, restaurants, concerts, face gem, skiing, musicals, playlists, balloons. Wow, you're an idiot. Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm a 34-year-old woman, and I'd like to meet a great guy that's into blah, 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 blah. No, she just went stupid. She went full lazy on the profile. Get the fuck out of here, stupid. Bait and switch. Joan, this is a fake profile, and you're going to see a lot of this, guys. We talked to Jared Wells about him getting catfish. Asian women are like the main catfish shit, so don't even click on any Asian chicks. Olga's 39, a little long in the tooth. You know what's crazy, guys? Why do I look at 39-year-old women and they look old to me? And I'm 43 and I'm definitely not young. But when you look at me, right? Because I'm fucking hot. I'm like hot shit, right? I go, okay, I'm a normal looking dude, right? I don't think I fucking look old or whatever. But then you look at like a 37-year-old woman. Now this one looks good, but the one before her looked really old to me. Wow, this girl's beautiful. Man. Science and cars? Whoa. What? Girl, let me read what's going on up here. Get out of here, you liar. I have an MFA in painting, and I'm an avid fisherman and a big fan of animals. I'm into F1. Oh, please. Okay, guys, when women are into F1, they're into the F1 drivers. They're not into the cars and the technology. They're into the fucking drivers. Anyway, that's all I care about. Get the fuck out of here. What's going on in this? Oh, it's got a kayak. Oh, fuck me. Oh, she had a kayak hanging up like crazy. Morella brings her dog to fuck. Where is this? An apartment? This is nice. It might be Brickell. It looks like Brickell. Abogada. That means she's a lawyer in Venezuela, which means she, I don't know what the fuck she does here. I'm a conservative woman. Woman? You're obviously, English is not your first language, obviously. I'm looking for a serious relationship. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, she's cute. Cute. Very cute. She lives in Brickell. This is Brickell. Brickell is very pretty. It's a very pretty area. But the problem with Brickell is it's full of fakery. Bullshit, you know? Okay, I want her to be the one in the center. Survey says yes. Yes, sir. All right. So I'm Sarah. Yes, that's my sweet son. Oh, traveling is my passion. Oh, your fucking son should be your passion, single mom. Oh my God, it's a fucking baby. Oh my God, that is a fat baby. You have the fattest fucking baby I've ever seen. That means if you had it naturally, I want nothing to do with you. That bitch is ragged out. You sneeze, you pee your fucking panties. Fucking baby wrecked your shit. Fuck out of here. Gina, 34 years old. More information available upon request. Good looking girl. I like the bangs, but you should grow them out, honey. I like them growing out. Call me crazy. You look more of like a woman with like grown out bangs. She's good looking though. Real good looking. Update. I already got the you got home text. Update. Already got the you home text. Brandon Peters. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Damn, these eyebrows look like kayaks. She ate all those other chicks. That's fraud, man. F1 bitch, yo. Nathalie. Oh, the thighs are looking pretty good, but not a fan of the hair or the lack thereof. Yeah. Oh, bam. Your body's killer. But I'm sorry, there's something about long, beautiful hair that I'm attracted to. Olympia, 31. Film writer, theme park obsessed, beach bum. Okay. She talks about time travel. Okay. My zombie apocalypse. Who gives a fuck about zombies? I'm a fucking my personal hell is dating an anti-vaxxer Trump supporter. Oh, someone that has a logical brain. Yeah, that's real smart, stupid. The fuck out of here. You're going to be alone for a long ass time, bitch. Long ass time. Fuck out of here. You look like shit too. Live, 37 years old. Love the outdoors, being active. Oh, and cheese and ice cream. Lots of ice cream. You must not be lactose intolerant. Because if I have that much ice cream, I'm sharding. Like projectile. Projectile shit. Like really bad. We'll see what the deal is. Lauren, 32. Creative foodie, traveler, down to earth. Notice, guys, when I talk about traveling and being a detriment to women's dating ventures, I'm not wrong. Most of these women on these dating sites that are good looking and have a lot going for them love to travel I wanted to see what the deal is. Instead of saying grounded, looking for a home life with a great man. Traveling, you are delaying living life. Jewish singer-songwriter, speak Hebrew fluently. I don't care. Why do I care if you speak Hebrew fluently? Get the fuck out of here. Juliana, 27. She looks looking for a travel partner. See what I mean, guys? You guys think I'm full of shit? Women. Oh, is this a paddleboard? Okay, I was about to freak the fuck out. From Bogota, Colombia. The worst woman on the planet. Colombians. No, thank you. Aretha. Really close to sounding like urethra. So I wouldn't date her just based on her name. What's her name? Urethra? Yeah, exactly. I'm going to pass on her. Hillary. She's a Boston Red Sox fan. Please be the blonde. This blonde. Not the one with a dude. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, she kind of thick down here and got no ass. I see a lot of women that say they have a big ass. Just because it's flat and really wide does not mean it's big. Oh, this is flat and wide. This is definitely flat and wide. We're going to pass on that. Diana, who took this photo? There's nothing there's like no furniture. I'm family and career oriented. Can't do both, honey. Sorry. And I did a good job of balancing both. No, you didn't. Why? You're 39 and you're single. I am a family and career oriented and I do a good job of balancing both. Wrong. You're single at 39. You are wrong. I'm passionate about personal development and to serve my community as a leader. No, don't do that. Serve your man, not your community. Fuck that. I'm a loving mother of 2 amazing kids and I consider myself as someone smart, independent, fun, and generous. Good looking girl. But you're fucked up on the whole balance in life and career shit because you're single. You're single. Good looking. What's wrong here, guys? What's wrong with this picture? What is wrong with this picture? 39, 2 kids, good looking. Men don't want her. Men don't want her. I wouldn't mind going out with her for kids who are like 13, so we'll see what the deal is. Megan loves to travel, apparently. Looking to meet interesting people. Oh, no. Oh, no. You are past your prime. It's over. Yeah. It's 35. You don't know about kids, graduate degree. Don't care. Flat and wide like a kayak. Diamonds, 27. Hey, now we're looking. Why is she here? I'm looking for someone to travel and eat with. Oh, I eat that toto. Hell yeah. I mean, something's wrong. She's in Vegas. She's got goats, dogs. She's ready for a baby, right? She's ready for a baby. Lives in San Diego. Long distance bitch coming right up. Jessica with the dumbest fucking tattoo, ruining your body, putting flowers on your shit, you fucking dumbass. Don't want more. I mean, not bad, you know. Ooh, whoa. How is this dress looking pretty good and this one looks like a fucking mess? Oh, come on, it gets worse. Honey, you put up 5-year-old pictures. This woman is not this woman. Oh, baby, no. That the COVID-19 pounds. She put on the COVID-19. I'm looking for someone who'll play tennis with me. Oh my God, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. I'm looking for someone to grow with, appreciate him, suck his bitch, huh? Carolyn, 38. Again, you're good looking. Why are you single? What's wrong? Want someday. Oh, yeah. You know, guys, sometimes you just got to let people know that they're in the, oh, yeah, you want the kids at 38. They're going to come up like blobs. Fucked up because it's the nene. Patalil. Taldao. Keep traveling, avoiding life, stupid. I just wanted to experience a bunch of shit before I had a kid. Now you're 39. Them shit's gonna come out like blobs, bro. We'll see what the deal is. Kalea. Wow. Man, there's a lot going on here. We'll see what the deal is. Good smile on her. Ciara, gotta go. Don't like the name. Marcel, yeah, good looking. Oh, look at the tits on this one. Anna, 35 years old. Genuina, leal, quien sabe. Oh, this is Brazilian. She's from Brazil. Swipe right if you like cats. Boy, you're stupid. We'll get along if you like to ski. What? You're from Brazil. Talking about skiing. You're so stupid. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here, Mima. Oh my God, get out of here, Bree. This is a guy, right? It's a guy. Yep. Thank you. Again, guys, you got to know how to spot them right away because they look like men. Look at this. Hi there. I'm a transgender woman. Okay, so that's the proper terminology. Transgender woman, meaning you're a dude. Looking for a serious relationship. If you want to know about me, send me a message. I'm interested in men who are serious and not playing into games. You're a guy on a straight dating site. And you're a transgender woman or looking for a good time. Oh yeah, we just want to fuck your man asshole. Yeah, we're just here, straight men looking to fuck transgender men's assholes. No hookups or men that see trans women as a fetish. Look, que cabrón. Tú eres un cabrón. Get the fuck out of here. First on the dance floor, get the fuck out of here. Natasha, I'm a gamer. Love the arts. I'm a foodie. Love to travel, into music. Wanted someone to find open-minded, make memories with. Okay. This is okay. This is acceptable. This is pretty good. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Damn, look at her. Holy shit, there's a lot of her. Abby, 23. Well-rounded as they come. Visited Miami for art base. Bazel. Shit, she's good looking. Damn, hell yeah. I'm not going to get it, but what the fuck? Daniela, you can make me laugh. She's good looking. Got nice rack. Hell yeah. Got a dog. Likes to bike. From Colombia. Vamos a ver lo que está pasando. I'm going to fucking tell her I'm going to marry her. See what the deal is. Look at the rack on this one. A real rack. Nicole, 33. Look at the hair. Look at the eyes. Look at the lips. Look at the fucking rack. Let me see what the gut looks like. I love funny people with good hearts and appetite for adventure. I love to travel. Oh my fucking God. God damn it, these women, bro. She's beautiful. You're going to be single forever because of this dumb traveling bullshit. 90 days in Europe? Well, you got a fucking job? This is Janelle, teacher, writer, Miami Cuban girl. Uh-oh, that's not a good thing. Talker, oversharer, lefty, feline, loud as fuck, overall baddie. Oh my God. Overall fatty. Get out of here with your bullshit. All right, 2 more. We'll get out of here. Giselle, Jiz. I like that their name starts with Jiz. It's a good thing. Kind soul, love to learn and travel. Wants kids, some everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Giselle. You just have to take the brunt of that. Dominica. All right, that's what Dominica's all about. Fuck, poor girl. All right. Just moved to Miami. Still searching for a good Thai spot. Show me around town, please. I'm always lost. Fully vaccinated like an adoptable dog. Why does everyone say I've been to more than 50 countries? Do they just stop at 51? It's never 60 or 70. It's always precisely 50. Because that's when they fucking find a husband, stupid. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea what's happening here. All right, I'm out of here. She's got geisha clothing and all this bullshit. I'm going to pass on that bullshit. That's enough of that shit. All right, guys, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I want to give you guys a show. Basically, today was being sad about our dog show. Basically made a bunch of men cry about losing their dogs. So that was that. Then I made fun of women that want kids at very late in life, and they don't understand that that's literally dangerous. That's why I say you're in the danger zone. 38, you want to have kids? Se acabó el party. Esos huevos están ya seco. That's done. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here tomorrow for the other channel, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking YDBT Daily. Sorry, not talking shit. YDBT Daily on the other channel. And I'll probably be on Saturday night or Sunday night on this channel again. I want to do 3 days a week on this show. Keep this going and keep it moving. It's a good time. We'll talk about, I don't know, dead cats next time or something, because today was about dead dogs. Crazy. But always a good time with the Bumble swipes, ending it in a positive note. We had about 86 likes, 67 watchers. Good time. Keep it going for the algorithm. Comment, like, talk some shit in the comment section after the video is uploaded. That also helps the algorithm. And I am out of here. Probably going to watch a little TV, go to bed, hang out with little man, and be back at work tomorrow. So if you guys are Lund Racing customers, we'll be back at work tomorrow. It'll probably be a light day, so don't expect, too much bullshit going on in the tuning system. Have a great, happy Thanksgiving, the rest of it that you have left. Thank you for joining me, and I appreciate you allowing me to entertain you on a holiday. I'll see you guys that follow me onto the channel tomorrow, 5 o'clock, and on this channel, Saturday or Sunday, talk a little more shit about dating. Have a great rest of your night. See you guys later.